So, DANDYS World has had a new update, a second Christmas update, which adds toon reworks, skins, an advent calendar, a new map, a floor event. Oh, and Twisted Bobette has been on Nerf. But what do I think about this? I honestly like it. It's a unique event update for this game, and it refreshes the game for a short while. But if you didn't know, DANDYS World is a Roblox Dead by Daylight mascot horror game where you have to do machines while having skill checks that speed the machine completion up, while surviving against Twisted versions of many cute, quirky characters known as toons that both children and neurodivergent people love. Me! And once all the machines are done, you go back to the elevator to continue this over and over until you die. And with that said, we can actually start talking about the toons last year were not that great, so we'll talk about them from worst to best before we go over their reworks. Bobette is the main toon of the event, and the worst toon in the event as well. Anyways, where her active ability is to hide in a present for 8 seconds, and her passive is a small aura that boosts stamina regeneration by 50%. With some poor stat distribution along with it, helps make a very poorly crafted main toon, with 5-star stamina and 3-star speed, not allowing her to do very much, which suggests that she was not well thought out like Sprout or Shelly. Next up we have Cole, the rare toon in Bobette's pet rock. However, like her owner, she isn't that great, using an old, unused active ability and sharing the stats of a much better toon. Her ability shows where every item is, having a cooldown of 100 seconds, which makes it very impractical due to the cooldown, and Pebble having a more consistent version of this but only for himself. This makes Cole a bit better than Bobette due to the stat spread, but not that great. She's in between mid and bad, but closer to mid. Now the next two are arguably just as good as each other, but we'll start off with what I believe is second. Ginger is the uncommon toon of the event, and she's a good healer, although being a copy of Cosmo, she had a higher range which made her better when it comes to actually healing, and she has a better stealth, which makes it so that she can get closer to distractors to heal. However, she has a worse movement speed to make up for this, which makes her a decent healer and one of the best for a team run. Now our last toon, the best one in the event, Rudy is the common toon of the event, and in my opinion one of the best, as his stats are evenly distributed, leading to all of his stats being at 3, which makes him decent at everything. But his ability is what makes him so good. He can charge for 0.4 seconds, which increases his speed, having a cooldown of 23 seconds. And remember that time, because what truly makes him better is the trinket combos that help him. Ghost Snakes in a Can decreases his cooldown by 5 seconds, which turns his already short 23 seconds all the way down to 18 seconds. And Peppermint Icing, which lets him get 25 stamina every time his ability is used. And with the voting cards Practice and Rehearsal, that goes all the way down to 6 seconds, making Rudy possibly one of the best toons for a solo run, and one of, if not the best, survival toons. But that was last year. How about this year? Well, not much has changed to be frank. Cole got her ability down to 100 from Furry, which makes her ability more practical, making her a bit better but still mid. Bobette's passive now gives a speed buff for 5 seconds, which doesn't help very much, but people are trying to make a meta with her and Diary and Louie. And if able, Bobette will actually be better than Cole as she's getting used as a meta. Oh, and Ginger got a whole new ability, where she now can fully heal a toon with 100 tapes, but has to be very close to them and hold her ability down to heal, which makes a very creative ability, but a bit of a problem to manage due to the range. And she makes toons like Sprout less relevant, as she can fully heal a toon, and if using Cosmo, duo heals can happen as Cosmo range got buffed to make up for Ginger having a new ability, and Rudy just gets a percentage added instead of a specific unit as it caused bugs. That's about it for the reworks. Ginger's not as good, but everybody's a bit better, and that's it for now. Now there's now 2 maps for the Christmas update. The Workshop and the Seasonal map, where the Workshop is a typical holiday map, having nothing really special about it. Lots of places to hide, bit of a lore room, decently big. But the new map is very interesting, having an ice rink which is very fun to run on, a small gift shop area with a radio playing an original piece. This radio has been driving me crazy for the amount of time I thought about it. I swear there will be a new official song, and I'm going mental about this suspicious piece of audio. If it's not leading to an original if it's not leading to an original song, I'm going to play VR chat for video. I was right! There's a song coming from Axie. I fucking knew it, and it's possibly one of the best people to do this. Oh, and it also has a lore room. So it's a really cool map with unique ice rink, and still aligning with the other maps. But wait, there's more! There's also a floor event which connects to this. Icy floors! Floors become icy, causing toons to slip. I enjoy this. It's fun once you get the hang of it, and depending on the toon and map, you can just zoom across the whole map with your ability. And also gives toons like Shrimpo speed! And I like that. Yeah. But it's not perfect. The twisteds aren't affected. The twisteds aren't affected. Yep. Somehow the twisteds are perfectly normal while the users are required to slip and slide. So if the twisteds were affected at least by having trouble with turning, then I would enjoy it. This much more. But that's about it for the map and the floor event. So what else can we discuss? Oh yeah! Here are many more things I didn't mention an opinion on, so let's talk about them. The advent calendar is cool as it actually gives a reason to play the game daily as you get rewards. The quests for exclusive skins are cool, but also gives a reason to play and another way to show off what you earn. Oh, and also Dandy and Dial have skins which are absolutely adorable and wonderfully designed, which you can access in the roleplay mode. With the holiday toons getting more stickers and more skins, which I think are pretty neat. The Ginger skin looks nice, the Santa Roger skin looks nice, well, all the others look pretty mid, or I don't really care enough to mention them, nor have I really looked at them. And the stickers are well done. A standstill Ginger sticker is good for her. The Rudy stickers are cute. Not all of them are actually really well designed. Twisted Bobette's been buffed, which finally makes her an actual threat again. Yes, finally! And there's a new game pass for skins, which look pretty nice. My personal favorite is the Cole skin, due to the simplicity of her new skin, and the toy kit got reworked to boost the size of aura-based toons, somehow making that awful trinket a bit worse, as it only works for 2 toons. But I think that's it for a speed round. Anyway, let's get... In Danny's World, I discussed the holiday event, the toons and the reworks, the new map, then floor event, and the various other things. So with that, this is the end. Well, folks, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more of my content, then join Mr. Explody's Discord server, which will be in the description along with the music used in this video. And with that, Merry Christmas and sayonara, suckers!